605-256-6551.
This institution is an equal opportunity provider and employer.
You're listening to Dakota's Best AM 1390. We're going overtime. Jensen and Stone will meet at the center court for the opening tip here for overtime. We apologize for all the technical difficulties on the YouTube stream. It is back up here for overtime. 4 minutes on the clock. 58-58 the score. And we're back underway, and the Bulldogs will win the tip. It was Jensen who won it. There's a quick drop-off pass here to Ricky. Ricky on the Del Rapids logo. Back to Dorr. Dorr's got 4 fouls. He's played almost all the fourth with 4. And a quick pass to Smith. They're going to give it to him, and he's going to put it in. Trey Smith, he's got 6 in the second half. Missed the 3, but they're going to go right to him. Missed the 3 at the end of regulation. They're going to go right back to him. And here's a free throw line jumper. Could not be rimmed in. Rebound brought down by Aspinall. He's got 4 rebounds so far here in overtime. It is Dorr. Dorr near side. It's a Trey Smith. Pass to Dahl. 3 ball, no good. It was airballed, and Pankonen pulls it down. And Conan thought about the 3. He'll take the Stone screen. He'll go right side at first, then initially left side, gets a clean look off. Jensen with a rebound, no good. And we're heading the other way. Here's Ricky. Ricky will meet Henry one-on-one, 3-2 defense. Here's Dorr. Dorr over to Dahl. Dahl look for Jensen inside on the low block. They finally got it to him. It was Dorr. He gave it to him. A step inside the three-point arc. A pass out to Ricky. They'll give it back to Jensen. He's double-teamed. Shot no good. And a rebound there from Stone. We're going the other way now. 2.5 left to go inside the overtime period. 2:20 remaining. Here's a 3 ball from the far corner. No good. Rebounded by Dahl. The shot up there from Henry, who's been money tonight on a lot of shots, except that one. Here's Dorr inside to Smith. Back out to Ricky, to Dorr, to Jensen, and foul in 2 shots. That's going to be Justice's foul, his 3rd. And so Jensen got very close to putting the ball in the bucket there. Could not, but has 2 more chances to do so at the GSN Insurance free throw line. Hopefully no more technical difficulties. We want this last overtime for this last period here as Jensen misses the first one from the GSN Insurance free throw line. Head coach Jeff Larson on the sideline saying, put it up. He does this time, and we'll go 0-2 from the free throw line. Jensen a little more frustration after that. Still, though, got to get back, play defense. His drop-off pass, it was fake to Beckler, and the shot no good on the baseline. No good there from Rusing. There's a rebound there, Jensen. Here is Dahl. It's past the Dorr. Now Ricky back to Dorr. Very close play there. Almost had it right back. This 3-2 defense menacing now for Del Rapids. Ricky, a floater off the backboard. No good. Rebound came down. Eventually picked up by Dorr. And the shot clock reset. So now the Bulldogs have some time before their next shot. Here's Dahl. Got it down to Jensen on the low block. They're going to double team him. Inside to Smith, outside the door, back to Ricky. Takes the 3, no good. But they're going to call a foul as Jensen doesn't like it. As he was trying to go for the rebound, they're going to go the other way. And I believe that's going to be a 1-and-1. No, it's going to be 2 shots because of the fouls. Forgot to look up. Saw that there was 10 fouls. Oh, and that's going to be Jensen's 5th. Aiden Jensen fouls out. after a fantastic night for the Bulldogs, 20 points. You get 2 shots here for Henry. As the first free throw up and no good for Henry. 1:06 left to go. Bulldogs up 60-58. Another shot is up, and that's going to miss too. The Bulldogs get 2 misses from Jack Henry. Here's Dahl over to Dorr. Dorr looking inside, finds Dahl, puts it on the ground, then puts it up. The shot no good. We're going the other way. It's a 2-0 break. Here's Henry. A kiss off the glass and in. As Henry finds 2 points the other way. We're all knotted up here at 60 here in Del Rapids. Wolf faked it. Got the defender biting. Timeout called by head coach Jeff Larson. Full timeout. We're in overtime. 37.2 left to go in overtime, and the final timeout taken by the Bulldogs. Maybe they only got the one for the overtime period. Some standing, some sitting, but I got a feeling within the next 37 seconds, we're all going to be standing here in Del Rapids. At one point, Madison has been up 22 points. They let the lead slip, got all the way down to single digits in the fourth quarter. Within the last couple of minutes of that fourth quarter, Del Rapids took the lead. Madison fought back. Both teams have been fighting neck and neck, back and forth. Whoever wins this game, there's no doubt whoever wins this game deserves to win. There has been fighting back and forth. Whenever a 3 is dropped by Madison, Del Rapids answers, and vice versa. 37.2 left. Madison inbounding. Should mention also that the possession arrow is in favor of Del Rapids. Nate Rickey will inbound it on the far side of the court. 34 seconds left to go. They'll get it to Rickey. It's stripped away. Henry goes the other way. Oh, and he's going to slam it through. Henry gets 2. He's got 20 tonight. Here's Wolf. A pass to Smith. 3 ball. There was no foul called. It looked like Smith got hit on the 3. Wolf, his second foul called. No, his fourth, his fourth. Smith had an open 3, decided to try to answer and take the lead for the Bulldogs. And so the other way with a 2-point lead, make it a 3-point lead as Rusink will drop that one. Madison, no timeouts, 63-60. Will really make the comeback harder for the Bulldogs. He sinks it. Rusink drops it. Here's Dahl. Dahl with it. He's going to cross half court. Dahl goes in, tries to spin, kisses it off the glass. No good. Rebound as Smith with a foul early, and that's going to be number 5 for Smith too. A tough game for the Bulldogs in the second half, but they couldn't (64-60). The first free throw by Beckler, no good. 9.2 left. Bulldogs right now still have a shot, but will need a lot to happen. Shot is up and good. Inbounds up to Dahl. It's a 5-point game. Wolf takes the three. No good. Air balls. And that's going to do it. 65-60. The final. And Del Rapids welcomes Madison in. Was down by 22 at one point in the second half comeback. Led by multiple players. And so Del Rapids takes one against Madison by a final score of 65-60 here in overtime. As I mentioned before, whoever wins this one deserves to win. Both teams fought very hard in this one. But Madison cannot find the dub tonight. Loses to Del Rapids 65-60. We'll be right back in 3 minutes with the start of the Mustang Seeds post-game show here on Dakota's Best AM 1390.
You can tell a lot about a farmer by how they deal with adversity. Hard work, grit, and untamed spirit are what defines them. At Mustang Seeds, we stand with you, and we hold true to our values, proven results, and the trusted products we were founded on almost 60 years ago. We're farmers. We're untamed. We're Mustang Seeds. Contact your local district sales manager or visit mustangseeds.com.
Trust your farming operation with the locally owned and operated Farmers Ag Center of Madison. With their state-of-the-art facility, Farmers Ag Center offers trusted advice when it comes to fertilizer, seed, and crop protection products. Area producers can expect accurate and timely advice, including efficient delivery and application of products during all seasons. Locally owned and operated Farmers Ag Center of Madison. The leaders in the field, the leaders in customer service, proud to serve area farmers and proud to support area communities.
Fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your sock. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
Stop into Kendrick Williams Insurance in Madison today or call them at 256-6608.
Kinsley Funeral Home is family-owned for nearly 80 years, serving the Madison, Salem, Hartford, and surrounding areas. Offering funeral, cremation, and traditional services, Andy and Laura of Kinsley Funeral Home, Hartford Chapel in Hartford, Kinsley Funeral Home in Salem, and Kinsley Funeral Home in Madison are always there to help you with any planning or questions you may have. Without cost or obligation, Andy and Laura can provide facts about pre-need funeral planning. Kinsley Funeral Home in Madison, Salem, and Hartford.
Today's housing market can move quickly, and that's why First Premier Bank has developed a streamlined mortgage process to move your financing through the system as efficiently as possible. From our convenient online application to the day you close, our mortgage bankers are committed to providing personal and responsive service. We want to make your home happen by making the mortgage process as easy as possible. Apply online at firstpremier.com/home. First Premier Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Heartland Consumer Power District would like to wish the Madison Bulldogs good luck this season. This is Casey Crabtree, Heartland's Director of Economic Development. I'm excited to work with businesses here in Madison to help them grow and thrive. If you're looking to expand your business or are in need of low-interest financing, give me a call at 256-6536. Heartland is proud to deliver reliable energy and services to the city of Madison. We believe in the power of forward thinking and want to be your trusted community partner and leader in our industry. Good luck, Bulldogs.
And welcome to the Mustang Seeds post-game show, brought to you by Mustang Seeds, a family-owned company with a reputation of excellent service and proven performance for over 55 years. Well, it's overtime basketball, or was overtime basketball, and Madison could not hold on to that fourth quarter lead, or that first half lead, down by Del Rapids after they formed that fourth quarter comeback and lost in overtime. 65-60 the score. And the final, Del Rapids once again finding another victory. That's their 7th on the year. Madison drops their 4th game in a row. 3-6 now on the year. And, we're approaching we're at that halfway mark of the year. Talking to head coach Jeff Larson, he said, we've been getting into a lot of close games, and sometimes, we've been getting it on the opposite side of, the winning mark. But, they're all close and they're great, but, we need to get a couple of wins for themselves, in order to, get better, improve for the playoffs. But another tough game here in Madison, here in Del Rapids. Another loss for the Bulldogs. Aiden Jensen, a fantastic night. 20 points. Good amount of rebounds. Fouled out in the fourth quarter. Or fouled out in overtime, rather. Trey Smith also fouled out in overtime. 8 points, 7 rebounds for the forward. Aspinall, another fantastic game put together. 15 points, 5 rebounds. But for Del Rapids, 20 points for Jack Henry. 18 points by Landon Rusink. And 14 by Braden Pankonen, and that's how you get the win for Del Rapids. You just let them loose. And Madison, once again, falling, their 4th loss in a row. And with now 6 losses, they have lost 6 of their last 7. And right now trending in the wrong direction. I will admit, though, that there was a ton of bright spots for Madison. And again, when you take a team in the overtime like that, they brought that back. But if Madison held them off, no matter what, both teams deserve to win the night. Just Del Rapids found the win. Madison could not put the ball in the bucket in that second half and try to close things out. Was a little tough to get a few buckets here or there. But Madison will look once again to their next game to try for a win. And we'll have that tomorrow night. We'll talk about the upcoming schedule for the Bulldogs when we return in 1 minute as we close out the Mustang Seeds postgame show. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Dakota's Best.
Sports Grill in downtown Madison serves up great food, awesome beverages, and lots of sports. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch, a late dinner, or to watch your favorite sports team, Stadium Sports Grill has all the amenities you need. They have 18 TVs, a full menu, a wide selection of your favorite drinks, plus pool tables, darts, and arcade golf. Stadium Sports Grill in downtown Madison is the #1 game day destination for sports fans without a bad seat in the house. Come see where sports fans meet. Stadium Sports Grill in downtown Madison.
At Montgomerys in Madison, Sioux Falls, Watertown, and Aberdeen, you'll not only find high-quality furniture, you'll also find a large selection of flooring, custom window fashions, a wide variety of unique artwork and accessories, and of course, their complimentary interior design service. For personal service, shop your local Montgomery store today and discover that they're more than just your furniture store. Visit them online at montgomerys.com because you deserve more. Montgomerys wishes the Madison Bulldogs good luck in this game.
And we're back here on the Mustang Seeds postgame show, brought to you by Mustang Seeds, a family-owned company with a reputation of excellent service and proven performance for over 55 years. As we close out the Mustang Seeds postgame show here with head coach Jeff Larson of your Madison Bulldogs. Coach, it was a whirlwind of a game. And I thought, at least from my perspective, whoever won this game really deserved to win because it was a tough going for both teams tonight.
Yeah, rivalry game, that's what it's about. We got out hot right away, and then they got hot in that second half, and it came down to right at the end. So they made a couple more plays, and that's why they won. So, but I'm proud of the boys. They fought all game.
Yeah, and you got to be especially proud too of Mikhail Dorr. Getting those 3 fouls early on, and then getting that 4th, I believe, early on in the second half. You were able to keep him out there, and he was able to hold strong and basically play that fourth quarter and then into overtime with all 4 fouls.
Yeah.
You got to be really confident in your guys, knowing that they're not going to get that last foul.
Yeah, he's our excuse me. He's our lockdown defender. He did a heck of a job in Panconen. Panconen only had 11, but all the attention they give him, and the other guys are good players. So he's, he did a really good job. Really proud of Mikhail and what he brought defensively.
And I thought the shot that could have won the game for your team at the end of regulation. I thought it was a good play. Have you been seeing improvements with what you've been practicing with getting open shots and plays that only need 3-4 seconds and then it's up? Have you seen improvement from your guys?
Oh yeah, for sure. The guys have been getting better. All right, we're improving. We're getting better. So that's the biggest thing is they went to that zone and we had some good looks and they did a pretty good job against it. So tough one to swallow. We're back tomorrow night against another really good team. So hopefully we'll come out ready to fight tomorrow.
Yeah, and gotta also love the confidence too. Trey Smith missing that one, but still wasn't afraid to take a big shot in the big moment. So and he looks to bounce back next game against Sioux Falls Christian.
He'll bounce back. He's a tough kid.
So that will wrap up things here with head coach Jeff Larson. But as we mentioned before, tomorrow night doubleheader. But you guys have the second game 8:00 against Sioux Falls Christian. Coach, thank you for your time.
Thanks, Joe. Appreciate you coming.
All right, that was head coach Jeff Larson of the Madison Bulldogs basketball team. As we take a look, what's coming up next for Madison Bulldogs? It is the game tomorrow night, as we just mentioned, in Madison, doubleheader. You can join us here on Dakota's Best AM 1390 for doubleheader action. 6:30, 8:00. Girls first, boys second against Sioux Falls Christian. Then at Chamberlain, a 7:30 start on the 25th next Tuesday, followed by the Dakota Clash, or the Dakota 12 NEC Clash. That'll be on the 29th, and then Beersford as we turn the page to February on the 3rd. That's going to wrap up here the Mustang Seeds postgame show. This has been your Mustang Seeds postgame show. Maximum potential yields with valuable service and products. Mustang Seeds, a proven leader for over 55 years. Big thank you to Chris back in the studio and taking care of the engineering duties. And we're going to get back to the music here on Dakota's Best AM 1390. And so from the MDL broadcast booth, I'm Joe Stauffenberg. Thank you so much for tuning in and making us part of your Thursday evening. Let's get back to the music here on Dakota's Best AM 1390. Have a good night. Thank you for listening to